So what was I going to write it about? Well, if you're going to write about something, you've got to write from the heart. You can't just look around and say, oh, Harry Potter's really popular, I'll try and write a book like Harry Potter. Or Twilight's really popular, I'll try and write a book like Twilight. Please don't. One series of Twilight is enough without everyone else copying them. You've got to actually write the sort of book that you would like to read. You kind of think, well, no one else has written this book, I'd like to read this story, therefore I will write this story. So my starting point, I thought, if I'm going to scare someone else, I've got to scare myself. I can't write a convincingly frightening scene unless I'm frightened too. So I thought, well, what is the thing that frightens me most? Really, really deep down. And as a parent, the answer is probably what any parent would say. The thing that really terrifies me most is something awful happening to one of my kids. One of my kids dying, for instance, is the worst thing I can imagine. So I thought, okay, I'll write a book where lots of children get killed. That would be frightening. And the next thing, I thought, right, okay, what is going to kill them? And for me, the most frightening of all the movie monsters is the zombie. I've always been terrified of zombies. Ever since I was a teenager, I saw the very first cannibal zombie apocalypse movie, which is called Night of the Living Dead. It's a black and white film made in 1969. It still is a really, really frightening and upsetting film. It's written and directed by a guy called George Romero, who invented the cannibal flesh-eating zombie in that film. And he went on to do a lot of other zombie films. And all our kind of modern ideas about the zombie come from those George Romero films. And as I say, I saw it when I was a teenager and it really, really freaked me out. Because what I find frightening about zombies is, you see, I'm not really frightened by aliens from outer space or supernatural things or demons or ghosts. What frightens me about zombies is that they're people. They're people like you and me. And what's even more frightening about them is they could be someone that you know, people that you know. This thing that's trying to get into your bedroom, smash the door down and come in the night and rip your guts out and eat them, could be your mother. It could. Or your father. Or your sister, or your brother, or your best friend, or your girlfriend, or your boyfriend. And that's what's really frightening about zombies. Is it could be someone that you love who's trying to kill you, but you can't reason with them. You can't reason with a zombie. It's a dead thing that's come back. It's got no brain. All it wants to do is kill you and eat you. So look, stop, stop, Mum, stop. Stop, you're my mum. Look, it's me. Stop, get off my arm. Get on my leg. Stop it, just don't eat me, all right? You can't reason with a zombie. They will just keep going until they've killed you and eaten you. And, you know, you might kill one and knock it out of the way, but there'll be another one on behind. And they'll just keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. There's a big argument in the world of zombies, actually, about should zombies be slow or fast? The proper old-fashioned George Romero zombie is slow. But then in 28 days later, they came up with fast zombies. Now, I'm a traditionalist. I like a slow zombie. To me, a fast zombie is just a nutter. It's Doncaster town centre on a Friday night. I like the slow zombies, where, yeah, you can smash one out of the way, but there will be another and another and another, and they just keep coming, and you can't stop them, and eventually they will get you.